then we transferred over, and then over again. Oh. Today we find ourselves here at Twisted Oaks Bike Park, only this time I'm on the dirt jump bike, which I haven't ridden here much in the past, and I certainly haven't tried out the new line, so I'm excited to see what tricks we can do. We're actually on the way to Twisted Oaks, but I wanted to come to the local skate park. I don't ride here very often, but it's actually super fun, and this is going to be today's little warm-up. We'll start off this side, and I'm going to do a couple of tricks onto the deck. It's actually sick, this ramp. It's a really nice transition. I think it's quite good for some airs, so I'm going to do bar air, table air, tuck air, and a few little tricks. Feeling good. It's only going to be a quick little warm up here, so I'm going to do a line using the box in this section before we go to the bike park. There we go. Right, we're all warmed up. This was only ever going to be a quick stop, so a spin to Twisted Oaks. We've made it here then to Twisted Oaks Bike Park, and we're going to go straight over to the dual track, which is like a mini supercross track. Have a little race against Cara to get this session started. Are you ready then, Cara? You get a little head start. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to give her to that berm because she doesn't need that much. She's quite quick, you know. Here we go. See if we can reel her in. Oh, it's going to be tight. There's going to have to be a move here. Yes! Yes!
Why, that was so mean!
After an intense race down the dual track, we've come over for a little bit of dirt jump action, which I'm quite excited for because I never ride these dirt jumps on my dirt jump bike. I'm always doing laps on the e-bike, so it's going to be interesting to see what those lines feel like on the hardtail. Here we go then. I know one thing's for sure, I'm going to have to go quite a bit slower on this bike because it rolls so much quicker than the e-bike. Yo, big old flip in the middle there as we come down. Tail whip to finish, nice. Yo, big old flip in the middle there as we come down. Tail whip to finish, nice. It's actually so good to ride these dirt jumps on a dirt jump bike. In the video last week here, I was riding a transfer line in a mini edit that I made, so I didn't really talk about it much, and I want to unlock that again today, but on the jump bike, because I think we're going to be able to go pretty big on it. This transfer line is actually sick because it uses a lot of the dirt jump area. This is the biggest transfer. The takeoff is here, and it goes all the way over that direction. That takeoff over to here. That's quite a stretch, isn't it? Transfer time, so we start here, look, on the tables, and then we transferred over, and then over again, and then we go that way a long way. Then we transferred over, and then over again, and then we go that way a long way. And then we come back here, and then we come back here, and then into the step up with a nice little bar spin. Yo, KJ, try go in the middle. I'm going to try go over you. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Here we go then, Cara's on the landing. It looks like it's going to be quite close, so hopefully we don't clip her or anything. You! You! Nice! Yeah, and then a flip on the last. Yeah! That transfer is wicked, isn't it? The first one didn't really go to plan. I sort of pulled across because I was worried of landing on your head, and there's a little case. But we're gonna now do a little session on the step up. I'm gonna do some old school motocross tricks from Travis Pastrana's era, a knack and a hill clicker, and I want you guys to let me know which one's better. We've come over to the new stuff now. This is the red line, and once again, I've never ridden it on the jump bike, but I've always liked the thought of doing a big 450 spin on this hip, so that's what we're going to do. Here we go then, we're on course then for big 450, big tuck no hander there. Oh, it feels so good. He's going to do it. Big tuck no hander there. Oh, it feels so good. Nice knack. And another 3, yo! Sick. That is exactly what I imagined it would feel like. I'm stoked with that. You! That felt so good, exactly what I imagined it would be like. Ever since I saw that jump built, I was like, that needs spinning. And the reason it feels nicer is you're doing a 450, so because the landing's not straight, you're having to over rotate, which normally is bad on a straight jump because you blow your wheel out and your tyre and have all sorts of catastrophes. But on this, that overspin, you can like pick it up and get perfectly into the landing, which just feels absolutely insane. I'm going to hit that 450 again, but we're going to capture it this time from a different angle. That was a little bit interesting. I've only ever flipped that jump on the e-bike, and on the jump bike then I went quite far and quite flat, which messed up the next hip. So I'm actually going to try put together a full line from the top. So let's cut to GoPro. Cara's going to be down here and it's going to be awesome. Here we go then, 23 Jump Street, full run. We're going to see if we can hit some tricks. One thing I'm going to have to be cautious of coming down into them other jumps is the speed, because it's so much quicker on this bike. Like no for can. This is where I need to slow it down. There we go. There's the big 450. There we go. There's the big 450. Tail whip, yes. And then we just get a nice 360 on the last. Phew! That's so good on the jump bike. Why have I not done that before? Yeah, what a line. I'm stoked to have put that all together and made it happen. I've been wanting to hit this on the jump bike for such a long time, but every time we come, it's actually too much fun on the e-bike, so I've left this at home. But I think now it'll be a bit more of a balance. I might bring both so that I can do a little bit of a session on each bike. Dirt jump bikes and hardtails are actually so much fun, and we've actually got the Fire Ride Festival taking place here in about 5 weeks time, the middle of July. So what I want to do between now and then is come back on the dirt jumper and hit the big line, the pro line, and do some tricks on that big kicker. Sam's slope line should be open, and also now we started doing some spins and flips on these, we can maybe add some variations in. So we've unlocked a few new things that we can build off in future videos. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today, so I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and I will see you in the next video.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a